there today. Got a big game this week. Come on. Now let's go. Blue 90. Blue 90. All right, here we go. Blue 90. Blue 90. Here we go now. 319. 319. Set. Green 39. Green 39. Set. 319. 319. All right, here we go. 319. 319. All right, here we go. 319. 319.
All right, it's time to pick it up. Let's go for gold.
Green 39.
Hey, big fella, swing over here. Let's talk. We've been talking about you getting better every week. You know what? Today you got better. Let's keep it up.
Hello, everybody. I'm Larry Ridley. Welcome to the NFL on EA Sports. Coming into this game, they've scored their share of touchdowns through the air this season because of the work this man has put in behind center. We'll see how many TD passes he can come up with in this one. It's the Redskins going up against the Buccaneers. So now let's head on over to Raymond James Stadium in Tampa to welcome in our announcing crew of Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
Larry, it's something that Floridians are all too familiar with as the rain continues to fall here at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. Today, we've got a good NFC matchup on tap between the Washington Redskins and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Hi again, everyone. Brandon Gaudin alongside Charles Davis. And, Charles, you take a look at this Buccaneer ball club. They come in losers of 2 straight, so they're trying to right the ship here a little bit.
They're teetering a little bit, aren't they? And now things could really go south if they lose.
Yeldon, the lone running back. He'll come out throwing here on first down. Complete to Amaro on the right side. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. A good safe pass there right off the bat.
That's almost a rhythm play. That's what we like to call it. Get them into rhythm early, something safe, something they're confident about, something they feel good. And once that's completed, then you just keep moving from there because the confidence elevates. Not too many things get to a quarterback of this magnitude, but I think it's safe to say that pressure can get to any quarterback.
Now, he's obviously a great franchise quarterback, but felt the pressure, threw it incomplete. He'll look to throw. That is caught at the 7-yard line. And he picks up the first as he's able to take it down to the 7-yard line. They've made goal line offense a priority on the practice field this week. This is exactly the situation they've been prepping for. Now back to throw. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
It's a tried-and-true formula, and I don't think it'll change for as long as we play football. If someone's trying to throw the ball and you can put pressure on them and make it tough, that's only going to help your defense.
Yeah, he's since being hurried. He got rid of it before taking the hit, but incomplete. And incomplete there. A nice hit. Jars the ball free and brings up third down.
So much of this game is focus and concentration. And whenever I see guys running the in route, I know that in the back of their mind, they're always wondering who's lurking inside that might put a big hit on them as they try and catch the ball.
And let's see 6 defensive backs out there. They're in the dime here on 3rd and goal. And he couldn't hang on to it through the contact. Incomplete. The Redskins offense now, they get set to take over here. And they had 3 points last time, but they didn't want 3 points because they were well within range of scoring a touchdown. We'll see if they can do better now.
I'm with you on that one. Let's just go ahead and be frank about the whole thing. The only one happy about the 3-point
kicker.
Exactly. He put it through the post. That's going to help him in contract time. But that offense, they're thinking, let's get in the end zone this time.
I don't know if that helped him in contract time. You could have kicked that one through.
I don't know about that.
Toe bash.
I don't know about that. Super toe.
Amaro's got it, left side. 8 yards on the completion, but now they face third down.
When you execute a drag or a crossing route really well and give them a chance to let it develop a little bit, you can gain some significant yardage hitting your tight end on that one.
Yeldon, the lone running back. He'll look to throw, and he finds Jace Amaro. He's at the 30. Touchdown! His 3rd touchdown, a strike for 6. Charles, that was a heck of a play.
It truly was, because when he made that catch, he had to shake through some people, right? So that play, to me, a highlight film that should be accompanied by bass music, right? I mean, boom, 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 and he finds his way to the end zone. Terrific play.
A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And they will simply, Charles, be looking to duplicate what they did last drive when they were able to push it in for 6.
And they hope it'll be that easy, right? To be able to take exactly what happened before, replicate it. They've got to make a few additional changes along the way because I'm sure the defense will make some adjustments, but they've got to have great confidence having scored the last time out.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And this is going to be incomplete.
Well, partner, so much for the mismatch. How about the guy at the second level, that big linebacker, able to run with the receiver and make a play on the football?
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. Looking to throw. And this time he's got the hook up. It's complete. It's a pickup of 16 there, and it'll lead to a new set of downs. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. He's got the hook up here to Deshaun Jackson. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They'll look to throw now on first down. Got his target, Pierre Garçon. It's a gain of 14 there. And the Redskins are going to get a first down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Right side caught by Jackson. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. So they complete the pass, and now they face a second down.
When you see zone defense and you know you've got a drag route on as your primary call, you've got to be really careful as a passer about how far you let your guy go because he might wander into some tough coverage.
Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
So much of this game is about leverage. We always talk about low man wins in the trenches. Well, it's like that in just about every position. And sometimes, if you lose that leverage and you're losing the battle, just jump up at the line of scrimmage and try and bat the ball away. And that's exactly what happened there.
They'll set up to throw. And over the middle here, Amaro. 8 yards on the pickup there, and it moves the sticks.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college?
And hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose.
On plays like this where the ball comes free, it's often unusual for the team that lost it to get it back. Because this is the quarterback. The ball gets away from him. Everyone else is trying to execute what they're supposed to do on offense. They're usually looking in the other direction, downfield, or have moved away from him. In this case, though, a teammate is able to come up with the ball.
Jackson with a grab over the middle. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a third down.
And they insert their dime package, 6 DBs here on 3rd and 6.
Expecting pass all the way. He'll look to throw, and he's got it. The tight end, Amaro. Good defense holds him to only a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Now a shotgun snap as they'll look to throw. Now this is incomplete. Boy, it looked like he had it and dropped it. And the Buccaneers... at Washington as they come onto the field. And on the last drive, they were in field goal range. They just opted not to kick it, didn't get it. How does that change the mentality this go around?
I don't think it changes much for the head coach because this is what he preaches all the time. Attack at all times in any spot on the field, and he likes touchdowns, not field goals. Now, your field goal kicker, you've got to make sure you nurse him through and say, okay, don't worry about it. When we need you, you've got to be ready to go. And the team, of course, loves to see points on the board. So let's see if it changes a little bit if they're in the same spot again.
Yeah, we'll see what the decision is here if they get to that spot. So incomplete on 2nd down. Now they'll look to convert here on 3rd. They come up in an empty set. 4 wide receivers, 1 tight end. They'll drop the throw. And this is caught by Jackson. A gain of 13 and also a first down. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Jackson's got it over the middle. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. 2nd down, just 1 yard to go. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. And the hit jarred it loose. It's incomplete.
I know tight ends love this route because a lot of times they'll fake a block first and get a little bit of space and then come across the middle because in their mind, they're thinking catch the ball and then drop the hammer on the little guys in the secondary.
Unable to drop the hammer, he just dropped the pass. And he's going to drop this off to his fullback. And he's able to get it to the 31, and that's enough for the first. So he makes the grab, and the chains move forward.
Nice job by the offensive line giving them time to complete that first down pass.
Now back to throw. Dancing to his left. And that will be caught. But out of bounds. Out of bounds, ruled incomplete here.
I don't know about you, but I wanted to reach out of the booth and snatch that pass myself. That thing floated forever up there. I think that threw off the timing of the receiver. That's why he couldn't get his feet down even though he caught the ball.
You know, Charles, I would have liked to have seen that.
Yeah, me too.
For you. I wanted to see you reach out and catch that.
Yeah, you've heard about my hands, huh?
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Josh Doxson, and it's third down.
When defenses get to the quarterback that quickly, a lot of times it's called a jailbreak. It wasn't quite that fast, but fast enough that he had no time to look downfield and set himself to throw.
Nowhere to go here. He lost the football. Looks like the offense is going to take another shot here. They're going on 4th and 13. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. Steps away to his left. He may try and run for this. Jay Gruden's guys unable to convert on 4th down. And the a look at Washington as they come onto the field. And last time this unit was out here, costly turnover, and then that turned into 6 points. They've got to make amends.
And how many times have we sat in meetings with coaches and they use the term complementary football? Offense take care of the defense, defense take care of the offense. That didn't happen on the last possession. This is a chance for them to pick themselves back up and help their team.
Yeah, we'll see if they can recoup and recover. Second down here after the incomplete pass. From the shotgun, he'll look to throw. Completes it right side to Doxson. Give him 11 yards that time and a new set of downs. They'll look to throw now on first down. He's got time in the pocket. Complete to Amaro on the right side. It'll go as a gain of 12. And that leads to a Washington first down. So in the second quarter, he's already up over 100 yards receiving now.
And isn't 100 the magic number for a really good game for a receiver? So he got a chance to really shatter that and have a profound effect on this game.
And incomplete there, almost picked off. That's one you maybe expect your roaming free safety to come up with. But it's second down.
Oh, man, that was close. The opportunity to change momentum, big play, right in his hands, unable to come down with it.
A sigh of relief, no doubt, on offense that fell harmlessly to the ground. Oh, nearly picked. And maybe lucky there. This guy doesn't drop many defensively. Third down. And the offense looking to pick up the first down after the second down incompletion. So here we go now. An extra defensive back in there on 3rd and 10. And he comes back with one complete. Just a 5-yard pickup, and it leads to 4th down. And no move to get the offense off the field. They're going on 4th and 5. Back to throw again. Surveying the field. And it is incomplete. The Redskins go for it, but it doesn't. At Washington as they come onto the field. And last time out, went for it on 4th down, turned it over, gave them great field position, turned it to 6 points, so they've got to recover here, Charles.
It's amazing what one decision can do in the chain of events, right? The decision to go for it on 4th down.
Caused all of that.
It caused every bit of it, but it showed confidence. Hey, I've got confidence in you guys. Go pick it up for it. Didn't happen. also showed confidence in the defense. They didn't pick up their end of the bargain, so now they've got to come back out and start over and rebuild that confidence.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And they can't get the long connection as it falls incomplete. He was looking for Jamison Crowder there, and it's 3rd down. So a 2nd down incompletion now brings up 3rd down. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He can run for it, and he will. And now the Bucs deciding to take a timeout defensively. It's just the... A look at Washington as they come onto the field. And what do you think goes on here in this situation? If you got the football, you're trailing, you're back in your own territory with just a little time. Do you try something?
You're thinking about jump-starting your team, right? You just mentioned it. They're down. They're trying to get back into the game. But you got to figure, if something goes wrong, you may have put yourself in a spot where you may not be able to come back in the second half. Managing risk, this is a big decision here.
5 yards is the pickup there as that extends this drive. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense. So that means they're down to 1 remaining here as we head toward halftime. Now on 1st down, he'll drop to throw it. Oh, the Buccaneer pressure too much. Down he goes. Quan Alexander in there to drop him, and it'll be a loss of about 8. So we've hit halftime here in Tampa with the Bucs out in front as we will toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando. That's where we check in with Larry Ridley with our EA Sports Halftime Report.
Thanks, Brandon, and welcome to the EA Halftime Report. Let's take a look back at the first half. The Buccaneers want to continue to give their fans something to cheer about in the second half. The Redskins haven't played horribly, but will need to improve if they want to win this one. All right, let's get it going. Let's roll those first half highlights. 3rd down at the 33. Quick pass and catch by Chase Amaro. And he's going to go 67 yards for the score. That puts them up by a touchdown. 3rd down from the 20. The catch is made after a quick pass. And the pass and catch will end up going for 16 yards. 1st and 10. Alexander's going to get to the quarterback here. This will go for a loss of 8. So that'll...
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Bringing it in, Jackson left side. The 30. Touchdown, Washington. Deshaun Jackson, his 6th touchdown of the season. And the Redskins are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Great corner route there. Not only able to catch it, turn it upfield, and get into the end zone.
It usually involves a little bit of an extra move, doesn't it? You've got to get them thinking that you're moving to the middle of the field and you're breaking away to that corner. Boy, that was well executed.
They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Out to the left, it's complete to Jackson. 7 yards, the pickup on the pitch and catch. Looks like the defense in press coverage here. And they're going to speed things up here.
Here we go now. 3-19.
He'll look to throw. Amaro's got it, left side. And he'll be taken down at the 44-yard line. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
And there's a completion to the tight end. And look at the size of these players nowadays. At that spot, 6'4", 6'5", and up. A lot of guys used to be basketball players, somehow came back to football. That's really good for the game of football. You're getting better athleticism, great hand-eye coordination, guys who know how to control their bodies when they run their routes.
He's lucky to be getting that one back.
After what they've done with him all day long with all the targets trying to go after him, he's obviously gotten smart, and his pride has kicked in. Made a terrific play.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
The good signal callers would never go back in the huddle and play the blame game because they need those guys to protect him. But on that last one, his offensive line, they lost their leverage very quickly, and that's why they were able to get to him and hit him as he tried to throw the football and force an incompletion.
And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Back to throw now on 1st down. Jackson's got it over the middle. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the 1st down completion. Back to throw again. It fights him off. He's got time. Flushed out right. And able to get him down, but he does reach the 5.
Holding. Defense.
So the grab there by the defense, the holding penalty call. Red zone opportunity. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. His throw incomplete. He was trying to hit Jameis Olawale, and now it's 2nd down.
All defenders get tired of hearing about their lack of hands and why they're playing defense instead of offense. But in this situation, it was the hands that made the play. Batting the ball away on an attempted touchdown pass. Excellent job. Way to knock it down.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down. Defense thinking pass. They've got the nickel set out on 3rd and 6. And now they're in the hurry-up. On 3rd down, he'll drop to throw. This is Yeldon on the dump-off. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Washington. T.J. Yeldon, his first touchdown on the year. And the Redskins have taken the lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the
Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively.
Here we go now.
They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. And he's got his man on the out route. And he was able to shed the tackle, but the reserves come in for the stop. Call it a gain of 5. And it's a 2nd down. They're going to hurry back to the line now. Back to throw. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this 2nd half. Instead, it's 3rd down. Well, the numbers have been good in the passing game, and certainly a big reason why they have the lead. But now here, 3rd quarter, maybe go to the run game a little more?
Yeah, perhaps. I mean, after that incompletion, a little credit to the defense for shutting them down on that play. Maybe you try and run the football a little bit more in this spot. But they have to feel good about how they've been throwing it overall.
Yeah, it's a short one here, complete to the tight end. It goes as a gain of 9, and it moves the chains.
Partner, it's a lot of fun watching the NFL now, isn't it? Because when the big fella runs routes, it used to be when we were kids, he'd run about 3 different routes, and that was it. Now he can run anything and catch the balls we just saw there. Seeing that play and understanding just how tough it is to cover tight ends, especially the ones running around the NFL nowadays, makes me glad I didn't make it in that league. I would have had a really difficult time.
But now you get to sit up here with me.
Yeah, and that's fun, isn't it? And what a really nice gain right there on first down for them. Brings up a nice second down for them.
Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. They'll look to throw here. Oh, there's that man again. It's complete. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Well, the strategy was evident there. Get it to your tight end and make it a one-on-one play with a cornerback. Who's usually going to win that one?
The tight end, but not there.
Not in this situation. How about the corner defeating that logic and making a really nice tackle?
And taking it across midfield and inside the 45. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry-up. They'll look to throw here on first down. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30.
Here we go.
Back to throw now on first down. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. And he'll be brought down at the 27-yard line. That throw good for 4. It's second down.
Got to give credit where it's due. Really nice defense on that play. The pitch and catch was successful, but not any run after it.
And quickly they get to the line. He'll drop to throw. Finding time. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's third down.
Well, he did almost everything right. Excellent coverage, breaks on the football, just unable to haul it in and take it the other way, so he dropped an interception. The key for him now, don't dwell on it, just move on to the next play.
Now back to throw. He's just going to dump this one off to his fullback out of the backfield. The field goal unit's going to stay put on the sideline. They're going to go on fourth down here. And on the outside, they're playing press coverage. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's got a man. It's his fullback. So he fought off the tackle, and that effort gives him the first before he's brought down.
Well, it all came together on that one, didn't it?
Big-time throw on fourth.
Now, that had to feel good, didn't it? Taking that type of a gamble there and making it pay off. What a throw.
And tough as a receiver because no matter how perfect the pass, you know it's fourth down and you got to convert.
A little bit of extra pressure, but he overcame it.
Back up a. It's the Redskins with the football and the lead as we start the fourth. Long drive. The defense just cannot seem to catch a break and get off the field.
Let's go.
From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. This will be caught just inside the 10. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. So on that play, defense was in the zone. They ran a crossing route offensively, but the defense there, you got to be good with communication, don't you?
You certainly do, and it's not something that is really evident when you watch it on the screen. But everyone's talking, communicating, pointing, and it keeps you from chasing receivers because you have a specific zone you have to cover. When a receiver's in your zone and he crosses to another one, you got to let your guy know. They got a completion there, but I like the discipline they showed to stay in their proper areas and then make the tackle.
And there they went crossing route against the zone defense. What do you think of that?
It takes real coordination between the passer and the receiver because you got to read those zones and where the open spots are and be on the same page with the guy throwing the football. Because sometimes you're throwing it in front of the zone. Sometimes you're throwing it between the zones. Sometimes the receiver's going to just kind of find a spot and what we call sit down and present himself to the quarterback and throw it there. It's a tough read, but when they're in sync, it's really effective.
And they're going to hurry back to the line now. When you throw it this close to the goal line, usually you're thinking touchdown. Here they actually complete it but lose yardage. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Their big tight end, his 9th touchdown of the season. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead. So on 3rd and medium, they dial up the pass, and it works to hit the end zone.
And it's really not a surprise to me. That's a throwing down in the NFL because
Looks like the defense in press coverage here. Yeldon, the lone running back. They'll try and start this drive in the air. And this will be incomplete.
It's always tough for the guys throwing the football when they think they've got a completion and the ball's almost there, and then someone sneaks a hand or two in and bats it away.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. And over the middle here, Amaro. And they'll get 9 there as that sets them up better for third down. And they're going to speed things up here. They'll look to throw for it on 3rd and 1. And he finds Jace Amaro. Call it a gain of 7, and it gets him a new set of downs.
And that pickup of a first down, that's going to leave a mark because they really needed to stop them there, didn't they?
Oh, so frustrating. Defensively, you're a play away from getting that football back here down late. Tough.
Now they've got to find a way to create a turnover or takeaway. Otherwise, this one will probably get away from them.
Completed pass play. Now let's see if they go back to the air or to the ground. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll set up a throw. And that is caught. Touchdown, Washington. Their big tight end. His 10th touchdown of the season, 2nd of the game. And the Redskins are going to add on to their lead. They had the lead in the 4th, but still passing. Finding the big target for the touchdown. Now that lead grows even more.
Everybody gets to join in the fun. You know, it doesn't have to just be the wide receivers catching touchdown passes. The tight end doesn't just have to do just the dirty work inside. He gets a chance to get into the end zone as well.
They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll come out throwing here on 1st down. Jackson's got it over the middle. A good pickup there, 8 yards on the 1st down completion. And the offense moving quickly to the line. Out of the gun, they'll look to throw. He's got his man on the crossing route. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Time for a break. We'll come back and see this one out after this. So it's Redskin football here as we welcome you back. And let's see what they've come up with offensively after having time to talk it over. So here we go, 1st and 10 now. Yeldon, the lone running back. They'll look to throw here on 1st down. And no escaping this time as he'll go down. They got him for a sack. The defense, they got a little bit of a breather. Now they're back and set as we resume play. They'll come out in the pistol. Now it looks like he'll throw here. Eluding the pressure right. And he'll get him inside. And the Buccaneers go ahead and take another timeout. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play. And now the offense operates in the red zone. They come out here in the eye. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Yeldon. And he will have the first down inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. And play is stopped here. Timeout. It's the defense calling the timeout here. That'll be their third and final stoppage here as we step aside. So the defense had a chance to catch their breath, and now they're back out and ready. Looking to jam the receivers at the line here. Press coverage look defensively. They come out 5 wide, 3 of them to the right side. They'll set up to throw. That's caught at the 2. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. And now they're in the hurry-up.
Here we go. 3-19.
Now a shotgun snap. And this is taken in for a Redskins touchdown. Their big tight end finishing strong with 3 fourth-quarter touchdowns. And the Redskins find a way to stretch their lead.
And this is obviously quite a performance. And most of the time when we talk about someone putting a team on their back, I think we're talking about a guy who runs the football.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
Well, the great coach has said football is really a simple game. Rush theirs, protect yours. And he's talking about those guys throwing the football. In this situation, the rush won, hitting the quarterback and forcing him into an incompletion.
Here we go now. Green, 39.
And 2nd and 10, he'll look to throw again. And he almost had it defensively. Could have been a game changer there in this second half. Instead, it's 3rd down. And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Being chased out left. He may try and run for this. And he'll get it up near the 30. Well, Charles, the forecast called for rain throughout the entire game, and we got rain throughout the entire game. But these two teams, they had fun getting dirty out there. They love the slop.
Did you trust the forecast ahead of time? Are you one of those guys that's skeptical about it, or did you trust it?
But when I saw just a big blob of green on the radar, I said, okay, let's trust.
Yeah, and that's why I'm glad you took my advice. Got your notes laminated, because, you know, open-air booth, that rain can affect us as well, although not as much as the guys on the field. But let's face it, it's kind of fun to watch these types of games, isn't it?
It is. By the way, how impressive is it that you travel with a laminator? I didn't even know there was a portable laminator.
The things that you learn.
Golly, wise beyond his years. So for Washington, their winning ways continue as they get it up to 7-0. And they'll return home next week to take on the New York Giants. Meanwhile, for the Bucs, they fall 2 games under 500 now at 3-5. And they'll try to make amends next week as they host the New Orleans Saints. So that's a wrap. For Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And this has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. For more, check us out at easports.com. With that, we say so long from Tampa.
it.